So what's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you on this terrific Tuesday from the coop. I was out and about in the mobile lounge earlier, and the temperature gauge / thermometer, whatever, on the dash said it was 77. I'll take it. It's not hot, it's not humid, slight breeze. And when the air conditioner kicks in, it blows a breeze, pulls a breeze this way. So it helps out a little bit as well. Even on hot days when the air conditioner runs, it's annoying to listen to, but it does pull a breeze across here. And it's pretty, this back common ground is like a breezeway. So there's a breeze through here 90% of the time. So today I had a couple people ask me how I prepare coins and rope tobacco to stuff it and puff it. Well, there's different ways, different things, because all coins are different. You got bigger ones, smaller ones, medium size, thick ones, thin ones. They can all be treated different, or they could all be treated the same. So here's a couple ways that I like to treat them, and maybe this will help you out in your coin and rope smoking down the road or whatever. I'm gonna start off first with the new Minster coins. You can see the coin shape in here. This thing is packed full. When I bought these, I didn't realize that they needed a little room to air. I got a little humidifier button in there. But here's the coin that's got a little shag hanging off of it. Here's the coin. With the moisture level that these are, what I would do to prepare these to smoke, would be to just rub it out. Just rub it out into a longer ribbon style. They smell good. A little bit of everything in it. I'm not here to do reviews of what the components are in these tobaccos. I'm just showing you ways to. So with these, the moisture level, you can just break them up a little bit like that, and then pack them like you would with a regular ribbon cut type tobacco. And with these being at that moisture level, let's see if I can get one out here. If you've got a big bowl, like a little bit bigger than this one, you see it doesn't fit down in, but like a big custom built pot shape with a big wide bowl, you could actually lay these in flat on top of the other. And I'll show you that example with this next tobacco. Let me try to get this back in here without spilling any of it. And of course I did. So that's one style of coin that you can just take 6 or 8 of them or whatever, just rub them out like you would a flake, and then just break them up, pack them like ribbon, just it's up to you how you want to do it at that point. You can pull them out of there, and you can actually fold them in half and stuff them into your pipe, and then use a little bit of take one and rub it out for the kindling, shake, whatever, and put that on top to get the fire going and get it to burn the embers down in. Next is the Peter Heinrich Curly, Special Curly. Much smaller coins. What I like to do with these, and these are These are the perfect moisture level also. Right out to 10, you can just pack it. You can rub them out, or you can pull enough shreds like that and just pack that right in your bowl, just like it is. Just take it, ball it up a little bit, just like that, pack it right in the bowl. Not even break the coins up. But when I smoke Special Curly, I'll do that. I'll put some rubbed out shreds in the bowl. Then I'll take one of the coins, or maybe two, and put on top of what I put in. Then put more on there. Then another coin laying flat. Depending on how deep the bowl is, I'll do that 2 or 3 times, layer it with the full coin laying flat ways in the bowl until I get to the top. When I get to the top and I put one on it, I always make sure that I have some more of the shake, the kindling. Take another coin and rub it out a little bit, put it on top, fire it. Same thing, it'll start burning and let it come down through the bowl. You don't have to stir your bowl. Just tamp the ash lightly like you would any other bowl. But you don't, when you tamp your ash, you don't tamp the tobacco. All you do is lightly crush the ash on top to make a even layer to help keep the bowl cool while you're smoking it. So that's another type of coin. Like I say, I love these coins because I can smoke some of them straight up, just right on top with it being flat, and some, you know, rubbed out stuff, and then right on there with it. So that's a small coin, a medium coin. Let me show you the other coin. This is what I was smoking yesterday, which is the Gowith Hogarth, and those are some large coins. Stuff smells good too. These are some large coins, as you can see. These I treated them like all the others. I just rubbed them out. You can take one just like that, and then just put that right in your bowl. Just rub one out, two out, whatever you think. Plus it's already got shreds in there. So you can take it and just pack it up and you're good to go. Just take and shred them up like you would a flake. Just rub them out a little bit, and that's the way it goes. Next up is Peter Stokkebye. Yeah. Luxury bullseye flake. And it's a big coin. It's got Virginia's, it's got that bready oatmeal graham cracker smell, aroma, not smell. Slight vinegar, not much at all. But the center of it is unflavored Cavendish. So when I have these, here's one that I can show you an example of. When I smoke the bullseye flake, I would take these and fold them in half. And when I fold them in half, the center breaks out, which is that unflavored Cavendish, black Cavendish in the middle, giving it the bullseye look. I'll fold this in half and then fold it again, and then at that point, I'm dropping some. At that point, it's already starting to break up, and you can just stick that right in the bowl the way it is. And then I'll take this black Cavendish and break it up on top of the bowl and do that with a couple flakes until I get a bowl full, and then I go with that. This is the Davidoff red medallions, Escudo. There's a couple Wessex think Wessex curly block. That comes in a long stick that's round, and you slice off coins just like these, and it's got that Cavendish down through the middle. So that's a couple different size coins, and how I prepare them. Everybody has their own way. Whatever works for you, that just seems to work for me, and I have no issues with it. So hopefully that'll help y'all out with your coin tobacco. Let me wet the whistle. And now we'll move on to some rope. I'll show you how I prepare rope tobacco. Good old brown bogey. So, I got a little piece here. I still got it. Got a little piece here to demonstrate on what I do with it. First of all, you need a knife. Just joking. You need a knife. Just joking. I use scissors. These are cigar scissors, what you would use to cut the cap off of a cigar is what I use for cutting up rope. And I cut it into coins. Get back up there. Cut it into little coins. I try to make them an 1/8 inch or smaller. Here's some I already cut a few up beforehand. But that's the way they end up. And the way I prepare my rope is once I cut it into a coin, I cut that in half. And sometimes you can just take that, or I'll cut it into half again, making it cut it into quarters. And then it's got a little small shake. And with rope I don't typically put a coin on top flatways because of the moisture level in it. It doesn't want to burn. This, with the rope, you more or less need to break it up, rub it out somehow in order to get it to burn, or you'll just be lighting and lighting and lighting. It just doesn't want to burn in a coin unless you break it up. And you can just take it and break it up like this. Just break it up real good, rub it out, whatever you want, however you want it, that looks good for you to use in your pipe. Then you just pack it up and be ready. And that'll go to the show with me. So I got some brown twist that is brown bogey that's already cut up. This is what that is, except for this is the perfect moisture level, and it has coins in it, as you can see. Now, the thing about this is when you go to pack a pipe, let me dump some out here to demonstrate, because I'm going to smoke some. I'm going to show you how I do this. This being already rubbed out, I'm going to take the shreds, I'm going to pack it right in there. Then I'm gonna take a coin and throw it right on top. Some more shreds. Another coin. Throw it in there. Then top it off. And when you just pull up this stuff like this, it's got some coins that are in the shreds. You just pack them in there because this is already, it's had time to air out, but not time to dry. If you take this coin and one of the coins that you fresh cut, you can tell, you can feel the difference, that the other is a lot more sticky than what this is. So that you really need to break up and put in, but with this not being sticky, it's kind of dry. It's like somebody else dried it for you. That way you don't feel guilty for drying out your tobacco before you smoke it. Is the way I look at it. So then I would just take, after I get the coins laid in there, the shake, the shreds, whatever you want to call it, I don't use my tamper right away. I let it bloom. I let it bloom. I let it get lit. After I get it going a little bit, sometimes I'll take it and just there's been no need to tamp. There's not enough ash on there to spread out. So just smoke it. You put that down and just smoke it. This is best when it's right on the edge of going out, where it's like almost lit but not quite, because that brings out the best flavors, in my opinion. You don't have to keep lighting. You don't have to tamp it. It'll let you know when. I am smoking my Ardor 2020 edition. It's a Urano series. It's not the Fantasy, just the Urano series. But it's the DR, which is Domania Rivera. He was the crafter of this. It's a sitting egg poker. I don't know, it never said what it was. It's kind of egg shaped, kind of barrel shaped, flat with a poker. Beautiful stem. This was my first Ardor, and I paid top dollar for this, my first one. My other two, I bought them on eBay and got both of them for a little under than what I paid for this one. Here we go. Still no light, still no tamp. So there you have it, my friends. Hope this is helpful for some of you. Like I say, if y'all are veterans and you already have your own way of doing ropes and coins, then you can do, ever how you want to do it. That's just the way I do it. Here are a couple knives that I bought for chopping up rope. This one, it never wants to come out of the sheath. Little cleaver type deal. I bought this one for chopping rope. And I bought this one because I thought it was cool looking. And it works. Especially on small rope like the brown bogey. But once I started using scissors, these just sit up on the table as decoration now. I use scissors. Come on. Damn it. All I use is scissors, and you can see all that black, that's from the goopiness of the rope tobacco. I just haven't never cleaned them off. They still cut fine. Let's see, what did we do here? First time this one's hit the ground. Yep. Got a couple war bruises right there. You just can't have nothing pretty. Almost threw it down again. Now I need a relight. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump. I'm already at 22, 23 minutes. Hopefully you can watch it all and enjoy it. It'll give you some help on whatever you're doing your way. So remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.